You stagger over to your spouse on the phone to eavesdrop. The caller is a male with a thick baritone-sounding voice. Rather than ask for the phone, you listen keenly. You can hear the man claiming he's calling to make certain someone is home to receive the special gift. After your spouse confirms to the caller you are home, your spouse gestures for you to sit down and relax. You have a seat back on the couch. Your spouse thanks the caller and hangs up. You find out the call was from a courier on the way to your home to drop off a surprise gift. While your head may not be cleared with lack of sleep, you found that odd. What delivery person would have your phone number and call you to ensure you are home? Was this a new type of delivery service company? Since you are not trying to sleep, your spouse encourages you to open the delivered packages on the table. Suddenly, excitement and curiosity eases your weariness. You begin opening your gifts one after another, like a happy child on Christmas morning. Moments later, the doorbell buzzes from your left side. Your spouse goes to the front door and opens it. You have no vigil on the delivery man. You can hear him laughing and indulging in polite conversation with your spouse about the warm weather. You shrug and continue opening your gifts. After a couple of minutes, your spouse closes the door and comes over to you with a package containing a bottle of wine and flowers. A receipt is placed on the table with the gift partially on top of it. You are curious as to who mailed the gift, but that information is unknown. The courier had explained to your spouse that a greeting card was sent separately in the U.S. mail. You should expect it any day. Upon a closer look at the receipt, you realize your spouse had to pay a $5 delivery charge by debit card. A payment for a gift? You think of that as unusual. Your spouse informs you the delivery company policy requires the fee to ensure the alcohol had been delivered to a person over 21 years of age. While you were indulgent in opening your gifts, you learned your spouse tried to make a payment with cash. The driver refused to accept the money because the company forbids couriers from carrying cash. They only accepted method of payment only by credit card or debit card in order to have an official record of the transaction. You asked your spouse the specifics regarding how the payment was made. The delivery driver had your spouse swipe a debit card on a mobile card machine. After a screen prompt, your spouse entered a PIN number for your joint checking account. What transpired was very unusual to you. Not that you don't trust your spouse's judgment, but you wish you confronted the delivery man about his company's questionable practices. You ask your spouse for the name of the courier company. Your spouse shrugs and remembers seeing a white minivan parked outside, but don't recall it having a company logo. You hurry to the window and look outside. The vehicle is no longer there.
I have news for you. Better luck next time. You have been swindled.